wish you could see this. Looks like Burning Man here.
Probably with less techno and nudity. Although I'd be surprised to hear you've actually been to the playa.
This must be where they store the bots before they deliver them.
It's the guy who blew up the trailer. Get him!
I bet they won't be keen on me joining the party. On the upside, since you work for Civicorp, the guard bots should be on your side this time.
Back niner bullshit? Quits! So these back niners stay off the database so they can commit crimes undetected?
Basically, they're actually more organized than they might appear.
like they're taking some robots home with them. Lens, vehicle to me.
At least somebody scored.
Going after them. I'll call you later. Lens, track that loader. Call Silva. Looks like they're taking some robots home with them. Lens, vehicle to me.
At least somebody scored.
Going after them. I'll call you later. Lens, track that loader. Call Silva.
What do you got for us?
I've cleared the warehouse, but currently in pursuit of a van full of stolen Silva bots.
Don't lose them! Those motherfuckers are not getting away with my tech!
I'm on them.
Those toads probably don't even have licenses! Run them off the road!
Fucking hell, that thing can turn.
Oh god! Can you imagine the scratches on the chrome?
Hey, buddy, slow down.
Those bots will be treated like common lawnmowers.
Oh, I don't have time for this. They're down.
Secure the cargo if you can.
Cargo is secure.
Bring it back to the factory.
Navigate to factory. Silva car, auto drive to factory.
That was excellent, Jacob. And in that spirit, I have a gift for you. I've asked Lars, with your consent, to help bring your memories back and, at the same time, empower you.
And exactly how would he achieve that?
Simple. By re-equipping that implant of yours, working as originally intended. You're reluctant. It wouldn't be. I want you to want this.
What I want is my life back. No more glitches, no more gaps.
No. See, Lars assures me that a safe reactivation will aid in your memory recollection. That's a win-win in my book.
Still not sure about this. That implant has screwed with my head.
Okay, then let us unscrew it. I'm sure it'll come as no surprise that we've tracked you from your arrival in Red Rock. That's how I know we can trust you.
Call Charlie. Weird question. Considering all the cars here are electric, why do they make so much noise?
Well, that's a story. It was mandated by the mayor that all electric vehicles in Red Rock make some sort of noise while driving. Her husband stepped into the road one day and poof, hit by an electric school bus.
School bus?
But don't feel too bad. One man's death is another's money-making opportunity. Who do you think is on the board of the company that manufactures the sound?
She capitalized off her husband's death?
You betcha. A little convenient, don't you think?
I should stop to look.
Jacob! Today is a very special day.
Okay.
Well, it's not every day we get to test the existential potential of man with machine.
Yeah. Well, I haven't exactly had a lot of luck with this stuff.
Now, what we're doing here today is a minor tweak in comparison to the colossal leap of your initial implant surgery.
Is it dangerous?
That's always a risk, but I assure you the reward will be miraculous. Now, take off your vest, please. Now this unit here is designed to make you the most intuitive drone pilot on the planet.
Will it affect my memories?
Your memory sense may be stimulated by the renewed connections.
But can they be restored?
There's only one way to find out. Please. Aside from Silva's Echo 2 rocket, you will be the most advanced piece of technology in his arsenal.
What you did, we should have left you in the desert. Sign it.
How are you feeling, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm all right. The memory centers are definitely getting stimulated. Whoa! What is that?
Please meet your DC-2 drone companion. Fantastic. I can see the bond forming already.
Oh, too close. Hey, can that thing hear me?
Everything you think, feel, it is collecting. Your neural impulses are fed directly into its AI, allowing you to grow closer and closer over time. Now, I know you are very fond of this security vest, yeah? But this drone requires something that can store and charge the device, so I've taken the liberty of designing a wearable with a little more presence. The cost of malfunctioning bots. This is the perfect opportunity to test this new contraption. Let's see what we're up against.
Let's give it a shot.
Good. Good. I sent you a pin for the crater. Take a buggy and head out there. It's where we store old vehicles before they're recycled into brand new silver cars.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Excellent. I want to give you some information about your new DC-2. It can scan targets, disable machinery, and it's completely element-proof. These abilities use differing energy levels, and it may need to recharge.
Is it bulletproof?
Sadly not, but it's fairly resilient, and if it's ever damaged, it will return to you for docking and self-repair.
So what am I expecting here, Doc? What are these bots doing?
For want of a better term, they are gathering. And it's not just robots. It's other autonomous technology. Drones, self-driving vehicles, all honing in on one spot. We've never encountered this behavior before.
There seem to be robots out here on the track. I assume this isn't where they're supposed to be?
They're all heading the same direction.
Are they hostile?
All silver detection systems have inbuilt IFF tags. These bots have managed to override that system, allowing them to perform their own threat analysis. So, potentially.
I'll try not to offend them too much then. Car just crashed in there. Deploy your DC-2. Time to see how you and your new tech are acquainted.
I want them to be undisturbed. We need to catch this behavior naturally. I need you to enter manual control. I would like to monitor your ability. Fly down into the crater and use the inbuilt scan function to locate all the bugs. You can rescan as many times as you need. All targets are painted. Now to disable them. Use the stun function installed in the DC-2. Once you disable them, I can access and deactivate them remotely.
Got one.
That's it. I'm importing the recordings now. Data's intact. This is working well.
Three down.
I'm already picking up numerous anomalies within the code. Keep going.
This stun ability is pretty useful.
Oh yes. That DC-2 can also stun most equipment that functions with electrical circuits. Like a door panel, for example.
What about people?
Humans function through electrical impulses, so yes, them too. This has been a success so far. I encourage you to disable the robots, now. It's not only for your safety, but for everyone's.
That's all of them.
Pick up drone is en route. I'll have to spend some time studying this data. In the meantime, please return to my office.
You got it, Okada. Hey, buddy. You did well. What the fuck am I doing talking to a machine? What was that crater before you started storing old cars in it?
It was caused by a meteor strike in prehistoric times.
What happened to the meteor?
Taken away, spill things.
So why did Silvercorp relocate here?
The corporate structure made it much more efficient. Until the real tax became apparent.
I met the mayor. She doesn't seem like the benevolent type.
It is my understanding that Mayor Vega does not allow any business to happen here which doesn't profit her personally.
In that case, let's maybe not tell her about the MindsEye.
You should feel honored that Marco wanted the tech reactivated.
Not sure honored is the word.
Perhaps you should give it a name? One that is fitting as an extension of your persona.
I'll give it some thought. I need to take a look.
You on your way back? I have diagnostics to run. I need you here now.
Update received.
Ah, there you are. I am very pleased by your drone's performance, but this one is in rough shape.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it was another collector's item.
Ah, humor. The butt's force limiting threshold is all over the place. Then what could have caused this malfunction?
It's weird. It's like the bots were trying to communicate.
Look, Mayor Vega's been extremely patient, but Silvercorp needs to provide a solution. Now, let's not forget, this is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech.
I know it's an election year and you folks like to reinvent the facts, but the truth is Mayor Vega has undermined our ability to run the Cotbot program from day one.
Okada. Good seeing you again.
You as well.
Have we met before?
Jacob, this is Travis Conrad, head of security for Mayor Shiva Vega. Travis, this is Jacob Diaz. He's a recent security hire.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to thank you at Mayor Vega's fundraiser. If not for your quick gun, a lot of people could have been hurt. How is Marco doing?
He'll be fine.
Travis, let me walk you out.
Be seeing you around.
You will need to collect any additional specimen for me that begin to exhibit this unusual behavior, yes?
You got it.
Look at me, thinking about another woman. I'm a terrible husband.
Call Charlie.
You're gonna love me. Get to the Macedonian ASAP. It's a hotel downtown.
I saw something about the Macedonian in Morrison's old office.
Hunter Morrison was a founder of Silvercorp, but he vanished after a falling out with Silva.
People seem to think he's dead.
The rumor was he either committed suicide or Silva had him killed.
Please tell me you figured out. Navigate to the Macedonian Hotel. Please tell me you figured out what's happened to him.
Still can't say, but I dug around in his financial records. I followed a chain of payments through various shell companies and found out one of them has been paying for this penthouse at the Macedonian since just before his vanishing act.
Sounds promising.
Can't say it's him, but worth checking out. So, when did you decide on the implant? Did you let them reactivate it?
Courtesy of Lars Okada, my mind's eye is now connected to this little drone gadget called a DC-2. I can control it remotely. It can scan, stun, all kinds of stuff.
How cute! Can it stun people too?
Apparently. First thing I asked too. Gray minds think alike.
Not sure I'd want my brain transmitting to some Silvercorp server.
Maybe let's concentrate on my past.
On that subject, I've been looking through your old files. Heavily redacted, I might add. Sketchy. And I gotta ask, why did you enlist in the first place? Was it the killing or the maiming?
If you want the truth, I joined to find somewhere to belong. And I ended up belonging nowhere.
I get it. We all need to find our tribe.
Yeah. Let me know if you find mine.
Will do. Until then, we can just be a gang of two.
Our enemies will be terrified. Something else. I just met this guy named Travis Conrad at the factory. He works for the mayor. Any chance you could check him out for me?
You get that witchy feeling about him or something?
I did. And when Okada activated this drone companion, I got a memory of him from my past.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Thanks. Charlie?
Howdy.
I'm here.
You're gonna have to use the DC to unlock the door.
You got it.
There's a service elevator inside. Take it to the top floor. It's the roof deck. You should be able to get in from there.
So the mayor's guy, Travis, you find anything on him?
Let me see. Travis Conrad has worked as a liaison to the mayor for just over a year now. Before that, similar story to you. Strangely enough, redacted files.
According to your room, please state your room number, and someone
Please exercise caution on the road tonight. There are reports of strong winds tonight. We ask you stay within the range.
I'm on the roof. Swanky.
Yeah, right? You need to find a way into the penthouse. It's 1 floor below. I've sent you a possible route.
So why did the casinos close?
A few years ago, the government introduced the Family's First Act, which banned all forms of moral depravity, including gambling.
Well, Red Rock doesn't seem to have suffered. The place is still hopping.
It had already established itself as an entertainment destination, so things hardly changed. It was the other locations that relied solely on gambling for their incomes that were the real victims.
How am I supposed to get into this penthouse from here?
There's no direct access from the roof, so you're going to have to improvise. Why don't you take the time to enjoy the beautiful views of the city from up there?
Can I ask, why did you take Silva's offer?
Well, other than the choice of that or death, all I have to do is a few more of these jobs, and my people back in Sherwood Forest will be set for life.
Didn't peg you as a 12th century British yeoman, but I guess it gives meaning to the name Robin Hood.
Well, it's not like I'm going to tell you where I'm really from.
Does Sherwood Forest happen to be one of those places affected by the gambling ban?
You know, you're not as dumb as you pretend to be, Mr. Diaz. I'd definitely watch my stepping if I were you. But I'm not. Thank God.
Thank you, Charlie. I can see the inside, but I can't get to it.
Might have to use your gun.
I think someone's in there. There are lights moving around.
Get in then, and find out who it is.
It's pretty dark in here.
Don't let it slip away.
Looks like I'm not the first here. The place is full of mercs.
Hope you're not about to find Morrison's dead body.
Oh, did you miss me? That's cleared the air a bit. Is that a robot head? Why are its eyes glowing? Oh shit! More of them! machine is in Morrison's office. This must have been his study. Looks pretty empty.
Use that scan function to see if there's anything hidden.
There's something behind that old painting.
Take a look. I can crack that safe. Well, you can. I'm downloading a patch to your lens.
All right. So how's it work?
You need to line the pins up with the correct gates inside the mechanism. Stop it at the right moment. When the pins line up, stop the mechanism. Once you get all the digits right, she'll swing right open.